The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 30 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and Solar Tiles.
Hi, thanks for joining us once again for The Home Hunter, the longest running real estate talk show in the United States. For over 32 years, we've been here on Sunday mornings to show you a wide variety of communities in both location and price range. And our home product experts are definitely among the best in the Valley. We're here to make it easy for you to find your dream home and give you valuable information on all kinds of home-related products. So you sit back and relax, and let's begin.
AV Homes is committed to offering the active adult environment you seek, the amenities you want, the rewarding, fulfilling 55-plus lifestyle you deserve, and the sense of security and homeowner value you expect. From their array of recreational features and social opportunities to the warm, friendly spirit shared by good neighbors, every aspect of the community has been thoughtfully planned. Encore is located within the thriving and very popular master plan community of Eastmark and Mesa and is near shopping, restaurants, freeways, golf courses, and more. The community features the gorgeous state-of-the-art Encore Center with a luxurious resort pool, fitness center, cafe, billiards, arts and crafts, bocce, tennis, pickleball, and never-ending social events. It is a perfect setting for winter visitors as well as permanent residents who want to live a carefree and active lifestyle. With 16 well-designed floor plans ranging from 1,400 square feet to over 3,200 square feet, there's certain to be a home design that will fit your needs. Plus, you can personalize your new home by choosing all of the flooring, cabinets, countertops, fixtures, and other finishing touches to make it your dream home. These homes are a terrific value with homes starting in the low 200s. Come out and see this community today. Take the US 60 to the new State Route 24 to Ellsworth. Take Ellsworth North to Ray Road and turn right. Turn right again at Eastmark Parkway and follow the Encore signs. For more information, call 480-822-6671 or visit their website at avhomesinc.com. Come live in tune with the beauty of nature and the joy of active adult living in a community created around you. Encore at Eastmark by AV Homes.
I'm very excited to welcome with us today. We've got Mark Bucar with Arizona Wholesale, and we have Steve Weldon with Ilve. And first, Mark, tell people about Arizona Wholesale.
Okay, Arizona Wholesale is a 70-year-old builder supply company. We have locations in Phoenix, in Tucson, and Scottsdale, which I will say have the best staff, most experienced, friendly people that you'll ever want to come in and learn about appliances.
And I know you have amazing appliances, which
do.
brings us to Steve.
Yes.
And I know there's a display that you've got over in Arizona Wholesale, but tell us about your appliances.
Well, our appliances are made in Italy, and the brand is Ilve. It is the best of the Italian appliances brought to the United States, and we're very happy to be represented exclusively in Scottsdale at Arizona Wholesale.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. And I know there are a variety of things of what Ilve has. What are some of the major projects that people are looking for right now?
Probably the most unique thing about Ilve is, one, it's gorgeous, but two, it's multifunctional. So all kinds of cooking that you can do on this range, from the multifunctional cooktop to ovens with rotisserie to a warming drawer in every range.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing. And I love that they can go into Arizona Wholesale and they can check it out as well, because I know pictures, people love to see the pictures, but it doesn't do it justice. They need to really get in there and see what your product is all about.
Yeah.
All right. And I know they can also go to the website and they can find that information too.
It's ilveappliances.com and easy to find, and you can find wonderful things about Ilve on that site. So.
All right. Well, thank you both so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
All right, everybody loves to be outdoors, and we've got Greg Roland from Growland that you are going to tell us some of the stuff that you can do to make our yards and curb appeal and everything better.
Absolutely. We do a whole bunch of things, and especially now that we're transitioning from spring into summer, you have to take a lot of care with regard to the grass. There are a lot of things that we can do on the early stages of this transition so that you have that summer Bermuda grass, and that when it comes in, it looks full before all your neighbors does. And so we can help do that. And I definitely, people need to go and check that out and call me schedule an appointment. I'll come out and we can take a look at all the things that you can do.
Okay. Well, and I know that there are so many different things that you can do with the yards. I mean, it's amazing. So obviously right now, really focus on trying to get the grass, but there you can do, we've talked about the bocce balls, we've talked about fire pits, there's so many different things, and things that just make that curb appeal. It's amazing what the yard will do for curb appeal.
Absolutely, absolutely. From just adding some boulders and some architecturally significant plants to a complete revamp of the front yard with all new plant material, a different color of rock, or some kind of accent or a wall, any kind of that, those kind of things we can do.
Okay. Well, I know people they just need to pick up the phone, call you, and get on your schedule.
Absolutely, and they can check me out on Facebook also.
Oh, Facebook,
at Growland, Space LLC, and also on my website.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
If you're looking to either remodel or do something fun to your home or move to even a new place, we've got Merlin Rowley with Rowley Construction. And kind of tell us what you do.
We're a framing contractor. We've been doing it since 1985, and we've also been general contracting since then. And we do a lot of remodels. Besides do a lot of first build new homes, we do a lot of remodels. We can take the back of your house off and put glass door all the way across, or room additions. And
yeah, well, and that's the big thing. It seems like a lot of people, they don't really want to move, or they do. I know there are a lot of people that want to build it from scratch, which obviously you can handle that. But there's so many people that love their homes and they just want to add a room or a bathroom or do something to the kitchen of kind of gut it and redo that. So that's stuff you can come in and just help them with.
Absolutely. That's stuff we do a lot, and we try to make them feel comfortable that we can get in and get out and do it really quick and not make as big a mess as they're scared that remodels do.
Well, and that's what people really, they do get scared about, first of all, the mess or how long it really does take, because sometimes they'll get someone in there and they're like, oh, well, it'll only take a month, right, and then it takes 3 months, or, so it's great that you can actually get in there and do exactly. And you help them, do you have somebody that'll actually do the designs for them, or how does that whole process work for you?
Not only do the design, but do the engineering, where we can take out walls that are bearing and put beams up above. And because we build from the ground up all the time, we know what it's going to take, and our engineers they give us the...
I was going to say, you know what you're doing.
Yes.
So there will be a lot of people and it's best for them just to give you a call, and then they can have you come out and you can just go over whatever the project will be.
Absolutely.
All right, well, people need to be doing that today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me on.
I always love that we have fun gadgets. We've got David Pritchard Jr. here from Hacienda Lighting, and you guys always have fun stuff. Now, I shouldn't even just say fun. I know I'm entertained by all the fun, unique gadget part of it, but it's amazing lighting.
It's also functional.
Exactly. So tell me what we've got going on here today.
Well, a lot of people right now are doing a lot of kitchen remodels, so they're always talking about under cabinet lighting, in cabinet lighting, toe kick, over cabinet lighting. So I want to show you a couple of things. Everybody's heard about tape light, right?
Yeah.
Probably, but you don't really know what it is.
I had no idea what it is.
It's as simple as this. Tape. You can actually tape it onto your cabinet, plug it into a driver, and you have light.
That's it?
That's it. Simple as that.
Oh, I like that.
So that's really fun. We do those in cabinets, on top of cabinets, toe kicks. I actually have a client right now who's putting this inside of her drawers. So when she opens her drawer, it'll light up the drawer. So lots of really cool options. Yeah, you couldn't do this a few years ago. This one is just a regular, it's an LED, but it just replaces your cabinet light that you have now. Like you have those old fluorescents in there sometimes. It just plugs right into where that goes. So really easy, about $50.
All right. That
My favorite is the puck light.
The puck light.
This, if I can get it off, has a magnet on it.
Oh, you're kidding.
So this mounts to your under cabinet. Puck light just goes right.
And it just goes up there.
Yeah. So really easy installation for the typical homeowner. Really easy to do.
Yeah.
And these can be daisy chained together too. So really some cool new stuff out there. The good color temperatures that we like. The halogen that we're used to. So we can teach you about that when you come down.
Okay. Well, people, I always am telling everybody they do need to get into the showroom, because you guys have so many different things. So people need to check that out right away.
Yeah. This isn't stuff you can really get online. Again, gotta come down and see it and learn about it.
All right, well, they need to do that today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
It's very important to know if you're having issues with your foundation, and we have Bob Brown with Arizona Foundation Solutions. There's a bunch of different things that can happen, so tell us about this.
Well, one of the things that can happen, and people are starting to see it quite often, is you get a lot of deterioration around the perimeter of the house, and you'll see it as a big giant crack. Sometimes it'll be kind of staining. Sometimes you'll get like chunks falling off.
Okay.
Very common to see on houses that were built in the 80s and 90s to see that happen. And almost all repairs to that usually fail.
And so what causes that? Just over time, or is it just with the weather?
Yeah, it is partially to do with the weather. What happens is that piece of rebar starts to rust. There's a tiny electrical current that goes inside the concrete through the pores of the concrete, and that tiny electrical current facilitates and aggravates the rusting. And when rebar rusts, it gets larger in volume.
Okay.
And starts cracking the concrete and splitting it out.
And you said a lot of these repairs fail, so what can you do?
Right. Well, the reason a lot of them fail is because they don't understand the process involved. If you don't interrupt that electrical current, the rebar will continue to rust, it will continue to get larger, and it'll continue to crack the concrete. So what you have to do is a repair process that interrupts that electrical current, basically. Okay. And we have a process that does that.
I was going to say, bottom line, they just need to get you out there and you can help them take care of it.
Absolutely. We know exactly how to stop it.
Okay. Well, I know that people definitely will have questions, so they just need to give you a call and get you out there.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
We have a fun new community to tell you about from Meritage Homes. We've got James Jones. Tell us about this community.
Yeah, thank you for having me. So I'm here to talk about one of our most anticipated and newest communities called Diamante. It's a new condo project of ours in South Scottsdale.
Oh, nice.
Yes, it's actually located on the south side of Thomas Road, just west of Scottsdale Road.
That is a great location.
Great location. That's a big appeal to the community. It's going to be the proximity to the shopping and dining and nightlife in Old Town Scottsdale.
Yeah.
The property itself features condos ranging from 1,200 square feet to a little over 1,700 square feet.
Oh, that's great.
Pricing starting in the 290s for pre-sale pricing.
Wow, that is very affordable, because in that area you'd think it'd be a lot more.
Yeah, so great price point for the area. Another big appeal for this particular project is the fact that the condos actually have 2-car attached garages with direct access to the units themselves.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, it's a luxury property, top of the line, landscaping throughout. We have barbecues, ramadas, fountains throughout the property, lots of guest parking.
Sounds gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous community, 2 huge resort-style swimming pools and a spa. So it's highly anticipated, and we are currently in pre-sales at this point.
All right. Well, so people can just go to the website and find more information while you're doing the pre-sales.
Absolutely. You can go to the website. You can call our 877 number.
Okay.
And you can get signed up to do a private pre-sale tour at this point.
Oh, great.
You can get additional information on the community. And then we anticipate to have the models open on Friday, May 15th.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
More exciting homes and valuable information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are.
Your family's important to us, so when bugs are a problem, call Burns Pest Elimination. Burns Pest Elimination has been providing service to Arizona families for over 20 years. When your family's protection is at stake, call the professionals at Burns, where our prompt, reliable service team responds to all your needs with guaranteed results. For your family's peace of mind, call Burns Pest Elimination today. And remember, if it's not the best service you've ever had, it's on us. Burns Pest Elimination, 602-971-4782.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances. And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545.
Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Tony McCarty with Fidelity National Home Warranty. And I'm always telling people you have to have a home warranty, because if you don't, it could get very expensive. So tell people exactly what your company does.
Well, it's a peace of mind because we offset the cost of home ownership. We cover the major systems and appliances on a home. But the other thing about it is the fact that sometimes people don't know who to call. So they make one call. I'd like to say that's all.
Yeah, well, it is. It's so nice because, I mean, I just recently had to call in because I had a problem. And when I called, I didn't know who they were going to send out right away. They give me all the information because they're like, this is the person that's going to come out, and it got fixed, everything taken care of, and it got fixed right away. Because whoever, when you call into Fidelity and you have a problem, They give you 24 hours and someone is calling you to say, okay, we're coming out to fix this problem. And I love that. And it's not expensive.
Well, we vet the contractors. They're all licensed and bonded. And it's a trade call fee, $65, and we'll take care of what the issue is if it's a covered item.
Well, and it's perfect. So I don't know why people don't have it, and if they don't, they need to be calling you. Even if they buy a new home, they need to, because I know you've got the, what is it, 2 through 5?
Yeah, your 2 through 5, close of escrow. First year, everything's going to be warranted. We'll help the customer with a warranted item, but 2 through 5, we're going to cover it one price at close of escrow.
All right. Well, they need to be calling you today to get their warranty.
I agree.
Thanks for joining us again.
Sure. It's nice to be here.
We're out here on location at this beautiful community with Vince Burbot with Family Development, and we're at the Open Collection, correct?
That's right.
All right, tell people about these homes.
We have 35 single-story homes. They are all in Litchfield Park on the Wigwam Golf Course. 17 of them have amazing fairway views, and they are priced from the low 400s.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing. And this is, I'd like to say that this is brilliant thinking on your point, because you really give people so many different choices.
Thank you.
So tell people kind of about what some of the things they can have here.
Well, the idea is that people can buy a home and the home will live the way that they live, rather than them having to adjust their lives to the home. So if people want extra bedrooms, they can have them, teen rooms, guest rooms, media rooms, hobby rooms, or if they have maybe some parents or kids that they want to live with them and have their own little suite, they can have that as well.
Well, and I love that, because that really is the case. You don't know, every family is different of what their needs
Exactly.
are. So I like that you really do give them the choices, and people do need to come out and see this, because you don't really appreciate it until you see it for yourself. You've got to see it in person. So tell people how to get out here.
You take the 10 freeway, exit Litchfield Park, go north to Camelback Road, turn left on Camelback, follow that about a mile to Village Parkway, turn left again, and you'll see our signs.
Okay, well, people do. They need to get in their car. They need to drive out here and see all the beauty. And you said it's in the low 400s?
Low 400s, amazing, huh?
Oh, you can't beat that.
That's pretty great.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Sure, thank you for having us.
If you're looking for any new furniture or fun items, Nancy Rhodes with Furniture Fair, I know you're going to tell everybody all the good stuff you have.
I am. We have some great things. And you know, we specialize in the resale of model home furniture and other unique items like showroom samples and some vintage items. And the thing that I've heard the most this past week, 2 things. One, I had no idea this store was this big.
It's huge.
It's big. We have 25,000 square feet of showroom. And I came back for that table I saw yesterday.
And it's not here anymore.
It's a new store every day.
It is. If you like something, that's when you get it. It's not going to be there the next day. And if you don't see something that's really fitting your house, you come back the next day and it's probably going to be there.
It's probably going to be there.
Yeah. So tell people the hours and your location.
We are open from Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're open Sunday noon to 5. We're located at 7th Street in Coral Gables. That's 1 mile north of Thunderbird, 1 mile south of Bell, and right now we have a lot of items marked down. So even better deals than ever before. And you know, there's always great deals.
There are, so people need to get in there today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We're out here on location at this amazing Taylor Morrison community, and we're here with Molly Velk. And tell us about this community.
Well, we're at Copperleaf in Gilbert, and it's just a really thoughtfully designed community. We have plans ranging in size from 1,700 to over 3,600 square feet.
Oh, that's amazing. And how many bedrooms do they have?
Up to 6 bedrooms, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
So great variety.
Yeah.
And you have how many models?
We have 4 models. Yeah.
And how many floor plans?
With 13 plans to choose from. So really something for everybody.
There really is.
Yeah.
And tell us about this area.
Well, the community itself is just really thoughtfully designed, very nice to drive through, great curb appeal with the homes. We have paver driveways that are standard throughout, which is really nice.
Well, and I love that it's really close to the mall as well.
Yeah, it is. It's really close to Santan Mall. We're really, we have A+ rated schools.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, really close to shopping and access to the Santan 202 freeway, so.
Well, and what are the prices here?
We start in the mid-200s.
Oh, very affordable.
Yeah.
Something for everybody. Everybody really needs to come out here and check this out. Tell everybody how to get here.
Yep, so just right off of the 202 Santan Freeway, exit Gilbert Road. You're gonna head south and make a left on Germain.
Okay.
Past Lindsay will be on the right side.
Okay, and I know they can check out stuff on the website too, but they really need to just get in their car and check this out.
Absolutely. Come visit us.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Lisa Giacomino with Monterey Tile. And I understand you've got something new over there.
We do. We invite people to come and visit our new slab showroom. We have over 60 options in very unique and exotic granites, marbles, as well as quartzites.
Oh, wow.
It is awe-inspiring to look at these giant slabs and to walk among them. Many of them are from central Brazil.
Oh, how neat.
Mountains of Italy's and also the seashores of the Philippines.
Oh my gosh, I bet they're all beautiful. And obviously you guys have every kind of tile and wood flooring, and you kind of name it, you have it. So people really do need to kind of check it out though.
Yes, we are a one-stop shop for flooring. We have everything from stone to porcelain tile, of course, hardwood, carpet. But our most exciting thing right now is to visit our slab showroom.
Yeah.
We do have many of them that we offer at a fixed price, which includes your edge detail, sink cutout, and backsplash as well.
Wow. All right, well, yeah, then everybody's going to be rushing in there. They have to definitely have to see it.
Yes.
Okay, so they can go on the website and find information as well, too.
Yes, they can. We ask people to come visit our showroom on Baseline first to get an idea of what they're looking for.
That makes sense, yeah.
And then we can take them down to the slab warehouse and where they can make their selections.
Fantastic. Well, they need to do that today. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Live outdoors. For quality landscaping material at competitive prices, call Pioneer Landscaping Materials at 480-926-8200 or visit our website at pioneersand.com.
There is a reason that D.R. Horton has been the #1 builder 12 years in a row. They build their homes with unmatched efficiencies and uncompromising quality. They're excited for you to preview the Ocotillo Heights community in Queen Creek. It has neighborhood schools, playgrounds, shopping, restaurants, and golf all nearby. This fabulous community has 12 different single-story and two-story homes to choose from, ranging from over 2,200 square feet to almost 4,300 square feet. The designs are well thought out and offer spacious entertainment areas and generous kitchens. So whether you need a 3-bedroom, 2-bath single-story or a home with 5 bedrooms to fit your family, there's a floor plan for you. The homes include many upgraded features like 9-foot ceilings throughout the first floor, gourmet kitchens with granite countertops and maple cabinets, and the master bathroom has beautiful fixtures to make it a luxury retreat. Plus, you can help select the finishing details to make it the perfect home for you and your family. These homes are an outstanding value with prices starting in the mid-250s. Come out and see this community today. From the 202 Santan Freeway, take the Elliott Road exit and go east. Turn right onto Ellsworth Road and left on Queen Creek. Then turn right on Signal Butte and follow the signs to Ocotillo Heights. For more information, call them at 480-905-2217 or visit their website at drhorton.com.
When was the last time you needed a plumber? I bet it hasn't been that long ago, and you probably didn't have any idea who to call. Well, we have just the right company for you, Pruitt Plumbing. Great plumbing doesn't have to be expensive. You can call for a free estimate and just see how affordable a great plumber can be. It can be as simple as a leaky faucet or clogged drain, or you may want to upgrade your old system. Even take a look at your hot water heater. They can go over all the benefits of a tankless hot water heater or just help you replace the one you've got. Pruitt Plumbing even has a 24/7 emergency plumbing repair service. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling, or just need repairs, Pruitt Plumbing is the company for you. Pruitt Plumbing, great people, affordable prices, and the right plumbing company for you. Call Pruitt Plumbing today at 602-944-8777 or visit their website at pruittplumbingaz.com. Pruitt Plumbing for all your plumbing needs. That's 602-944-8777. Okay, I'm always telling people they really need to have solar, and we have Mark Rasmussen with Solar Tops. And tell people some of the major advantages of having solar.
Absolutely. First of all, it protects the local environment. They can save a lot of money with zero down out of their pocket. We have a lot of financing options, very flexible terms, and we encourage everyone to come to the facility and meet us.
Well, that's one of my biggest things is people just seem intimidated about solar. They think, oh yeah, I'd love to have it, but it's too expensive, I can't do it. For whatever reasons, people just don't jump into it. So really, they need to come down And you guys give the tour and you can explain so many different things. And as you said, zero down. You have plans that people can actually do, so it's not just going to break the bank. They're actually going to end up saving money.
Right. The first step is just meet the company, come down, and what's very popular is solar tours. People love coming to the facility, touching the solar panels, feeling the inverters, you know, looking at the actual systems, and, you know, kind of getting a picture of how it works before you even look into it further. But at least get comfortable with the solar contractor and provider.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they definitely need to be doing that. And then they can get all their answers, because I know I loved the tour when I got the tour, and there were so many things I just didn't realize. So it does. It answers all of my questions, and it will put people at ease to be able to know that they definitely need solar.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having us.
Don't you just love to walk into a sparkling clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where ProClean comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home clean. Call ProClean at 480-343-7055. Mention the Home Hunter, and the first 25 callers will receive $25 off their first cleaning. Call today. You deserve it.
There are so many questions about mortgages, and we have Mike McMahon with Financial Funding Solutions. Okay, I know there's a lot of people that have questions whether they can actually get one, if their credit's not so great. So what can you tell everybody?
Credit is sometimes an issue right now. However, we do have mortgage consultants that will help with credit and work them through any of the problems that they're having, maybe consolidate credit cards. We also work with another company that does that as well. And to get those credit scores up a little bit is what we're trying to do for them. If it's a little more of a task, we have other people that can help. So, yeah,
well, that's important, because I know there's a lot of people that are renting, and wouldn't you agree, now is a good time to buy, right?
Absolutely. Rental prices here in the Phoenix Valley, what you're paying in rent, you could probably get a place for yourself at the same cost. Also, rates are really low, and FHA has made some great deals with lowering mortgage insurance, so people can go that way as well. It's a good way to save some money. Of course, if you have a little bit more down, going conventional is a great way too. Rates are fantastic right now.
All right, well, I know that there's so many people that I always say they're on the fence. They don't know whether they should, because they're really afraid if they can really, because their credit, as we've said, is iffy credit. Right. So they just need to call, and someone can walk them through the process and just see if they actually can qualify for something.
Right, first-time home buyers, people that have done it, quite a few times. We're ready for any one of them. So. Yeah.
All right, well, they need to give you all a call. Thanks for joining us.
And we're ready all the time, so just call that number anytime you want.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
We hope you enjoyed the show today and plan on joining us again next week for lots more great home buys and interesting product information. If you missed anything on today's show, you can watch your entire episode on our website on homehuntertv.com. Of course, you're always welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 for any questions or comments. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday morning at 9 o'clock right here on ABC 15. See you then.